Hello guys, the DV Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Shanghai Sharks versus Cody, and this is going to be a post-DUAD video. Also, before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon. You can get a 7-day free trial for it, and that also includes you getting a Vanquish Soul spreadsheet for free and the Gem Knight spreadsheet for free. So you can go ahead and check that out down below at the top of the description, and we will see Shanghai Sharks decide to go first. 40 versus 42, we have Fua, Magma, Druisworm, Caesar, and Snow Devil. They have Droll, X, 7 Tachyon, Nib, and Ritual spells, so this hand obviously sucks. There's no starter. They said, let's go! And then pass, they draw Node. So we really need Fua to just draw crazy. They're going to go 7 Tachyon, or maybe our opponent tries to go for game and Bestial punishes them crazy. So grab Ice, put back, I think they put back Droll. Yeah, they put back Droll. And then normal Ice, Ice effect, Chain Fua. Okay, so they're going to bring out Star, they draw Burger, Star effect to set Cross, activate Cross, special summon out X by dumping Duo, X effect goes Search, grab out Sword Ryzeal, and then overlay in the Duo, they draw into Fire Attacker, then they're going to go Duo effect to attach, just summoning this out and attack, and then special out Sword, Sword effect, grab out X Ryzeal from the decks of the hand, overlay, summon out King of the Pharaoh Limbs, King of the Pharaoh Limbs effect. They draw Ball Drake, so that's going to go ahead and grab out the Habakiri from the decks of the hand. Ritual spell to summon out the Murakumo Tribute Habakiri. They draw Stake Your Soul. And then Habakiri effect, grab out Ritual, or not Ritual spell, grab out Prayers. Battle Phase, attack, and then they're going to go activate Magma, trying to banish Haba. They're going to go Chain Prayer, no cost, and they said probably shouldn't do that. Okay, so we're just gonna go Murakumo, make him discard Fire Attacker, and then cross to negate, and then still try to go for game. They also have the Duo attack boost, then activate Druisworm, banish Ice, special summon out, and then now they beat over that. Said yes, you were attacking with Duo. Yeah, they were attacking with Duo there, yup. So they go ahead, Sun Duo, Murakumo attack, and then Prayer, tribute the Murakumo, and then just chain Ball Drake onto Murakumo. So banish, and then Prayer will resolve. Go ahead, grab out Kusanagi, and then special summon out Kusanagi. And then Kusanagi effect, add back the banished Murakumo to hand, and then main phase 2, cross. I mean, they didn't have to add this back, right? Maybe could have just added back Prayers to have like an infinite loop of a level 4. Put back, I guess it won't really work though, because we know that they have mag. So now they overlay, make Eclipse Twins, they draw Impulse, and then special out Node. Node, send Eclipse Twins to special summon back out Sword, and then overlay to make Detonator. They said no Twins effect, we also draw one. Yeah, draw Raisin there, attach the Eclipse Twins, set Prayer, pass, draw into another Impulse, which is just not live because we discarded Fire Attacker. So go main phase, and then Stake Your Soul, reveal Caesar, special summon out Holy Sue, and then Holy Sue effect to try to steal, and then they go ahead chain cross to negate normal Raisin, Raisin effect to go search, grab out the Jowlong, and then Raisin effect to go ahead and pop. They just go ahead and protect, and then Eclipse Twins effect, and then chain Magma Mutt. So special summon, banish the King of the Pharaoh Limbs, and then Magma effect to search during end phase, link off the Holy Sue and the Rock effect to add back Holy Sue. Yeah, this is a really good spot for our Vanquish Soul player here, obviously. They're going to go Caesar to try to bounce back to special, they go Detonator to try to pop the Raisin, and then they go Chain Burger, then they go Chain Nib. Are they even on 5 summons? Holy Sue, Rock, Magma, Raisin. Pretty sure it's only 4. Yeah, so they don't even drop it there. Then Burger effect to go ahead and burn. Okay, yeah, no darks in hand to try to even draw one. Then they go switch to attack, battle phase, crash, so that way they can make a Zeus. Because they're going to make rocks. And then on summon a rocks, activate Nib. Yeah, they did that so that way XYZ battled, so that way that could make the Zeus. So drop Nib, and then Holy Sue, reveal the Jowlong. It's a special summon itself out, and then Jowlong effect summon itself out, and then Jowlong reveal 2 fires, search out field spell, and then we can go activate field spell, Field spell effect to go search. Grab out Burger. So now we have the dark. We're going to make Nash Knight. And then we have Nash Knight effect to detach 2. Attach from the extra deck. And then attach 1 other face-up monster on the field. Then we're going to summon out the CXYZ Nash Knight. And then we can use that effect. But they're going to go prayer, summon out Kusanagi first. Kusanagi, add back ritual spell. Okay. And then Nash Knight, go ahead, bring out the C104. So when this card is special summon, you get to pop a back row. And then if it has Masquerade as a material, which it does, it says once per turn during either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, detach a material from this card, negate the activation, then send 1 random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. And if you do, half the opponent's life. Which is also really cool in this deck because this deck has Burger Burn and Snow Devil. So, I mean, we are actually like threatening game with C104 plus Burger plus Trap. So we're going to go ahead, pop the cross on summon, set the trap. Then they said I probably shouldn't search Burger. I'm going to search Holy Sue instead. End phase, grab back Jerusalem off Magma, and that's the dark that we needed. Then they draw Bonfire. Special summon X by dumping Mirror Logic, and then X1 Mirror Logic 2 onto C104. And then, yeah, they can't use the effect because this wasn't on their field. Go ahead, search out Sword, overlay for Exceton Knight effect. And then in response, we're going to go ahead, chain the trap, reveal 3, special summon Holy Sue, just pop all the bodies on the field. And then, yeah, the field spell goes 2 because of Exceton Knight. And then this stays because the trap makes us that way. The Vanquish souls cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. So now, okay, they're showing Ouroboros. They're going to go special sword effect, grab out Ice Ryzeal. And then normal ice effect, go ahead, special X. Stuff like Ouroboros and talents against Vanquish Soul, by the way, is like insane. Especially like talents. Like talents look at hand will make them probably play it really awkward a lot of the time. Because you could like rip an attribute from hand, and that could end up messing with them pretty badly. And then they try to overlay, and then they just scoop. Okay, so on to the next game. We'll go ahead and see Cody decide to go first. We have Fua, Jiaolong, Ash, Fua, Perulia. They have Haba, Node, Judgment, X, and Nib. Okay, so how do we decide to do this? Because we could drop 1 Perulia, 1 Fua. We could just drop double Fua. I was going to say, we are going to drop 1 Perulia, 1 Fua, though. Like, if both of these get to resolve, it's, like, insane. So now they're going to go Haba effect, chain Fua. So they summon Saji, tribute Saji. We draw Impulse. They search Ritual Spell. Ritual Spell, tribute Haba from hand to summon out Murakumo from deck. We let that go. We draw Baldrake. They search Prayer. And then set Judgment, set Prayer. Pass. Draw on the Raisin. Oh, that was a crazy draw. Normal Raisin effect. And then, thankfully, they just Murakumo and not like Judgment those. So now we just discard a Fua, sure. And then search out Holy Sue, and then Raisin effect to try to pop Murakumo. Sure, that's fine. And then activate the Jiaolong effect to special summon itself out. Then activate the effect, reveal Impulse plus Ash to try to go ahead, search for a Vanquish Soul card. It resolves, search Field Spell. Field Spell effect to go search. And Field Spell is also insane because now they can't prayer summon Murakumo wipe the board because the Field Spell can just protect the Vanquish Soul monsters. So we're going to search Caesar, then activate Caesar, bounce back Raisin, they chain prayer, we chain Ash. Summon out Caesar effect, reveal 3. Go ahead, pop, they admit defeat, and offer rematch. Okay, so on to the next match. Now we'll see Cody decide to go first. We have Ash, Baldrake, Dr. Madlove, start Impulse. They have cross out Fua, Prayer, Haba, and Node. So go main phase, Haba effect, special Saji, tribute Saji. Saji effect goes search, and we're letting that go. Okay, doesn't try to Ash that. They're going to dump the Aramasa Kusanagi for Ritual Spell, add back Ritual Spell, search out Haba, Ritual Spell, summon from deck, they Ash it, chain cross out, calling Ash, and then bring out Murakumo, tribute Habakiri from hand. Could have tributed Habakiri off board if we wanted to, and then just summoned it back out. Go ahead, search Prayer, then activate Prayer, just summon back out the Kusanagi, no tribute or anything, then normal Fua. Okay, they're playing this a little weird, but this still works. Duo Drive effect, chain Impulse, chain Murakumo, which Murakumo is just absurd against this deck, making us discard attributes all the time. So bring out Fire Attacker, they get to go ahead, search Sword and Cross, and then Fire Attacker effect to draw, and then discard, draw Burger, Holy Sue, discard Dr. Madlove. So sadly we don't have a fire for our Holy Sue. They activate Cross, we go Holy Sue, reveal Burger, special, then Burger, bounce back, special, Burger effect to draw one. So we are also establishing bodies, like turn 1, which is good for us. And thankfully they're unable to like Murakuma wipe it. Because usually when you set up all these bodies turn 1, they're just like, boop, wipe, and it just doesn't matter. Sword goes search, okay, we just submit the feat. So on to the next game, Vanquish still decides to go first. Opening hands, we have Jiaolong, Burger, Dr. Madlove, TC Harpies going first. And then they have 7 Tachyon, Fua, Bonfire, Perulia, and Ash Blossom. So they drop Perulia, and then go main phase, normal Dr. Madlove. They draw Sword, Dr. Madlove, grab Field Spell. Activate Field Spell. They drop Fua. Okay, well, Fua on Resolute searching, sure. Then Field Spell to go search, they Ash it. Heavy Burger, bounce back, special, they draw X, and then we get Burger effect, reveal Dr. Madlove, draw on the Stake Your Soul, reveal Jiaolong, go ahead, summon Raisin, they draw on the Imperm, Raisin effect, chain Imperm, and then Raisin, reveal Jiaolong effect to summon itself out, so they can make Rock, they draw Saji, make Rock, they draw Perulia, activate Rock effect to add back Raisin, and then set TC end phase Field Spell, set Trap, and then pass turn. They draw Droll, and they can also drop Perulia too. They're going to go Burger effect to draw, chain Perulia, so they go ahead, draw on the Caesar there, and then special out X, dump Mirror Logic, and then X1 Mirror Logic 2, and then chain Rock, so they probably Mirror Logic targeted Rock, and then bring out Raisin, they search Node, then they get Raisin effect. Also, did they draw? Am I tripping? I think they did, right? Yeah, they drew Thrust. Okay, so bring out Raisin, and then search for the Holy Sue, Sword goes search, grab out Ice, flip TC and then go Caesar effect, bounce back to Jiaolong, summon itself out, and then Jiaolong effect to go ahead and pop. Needing to play around like Exeton Knight here. So they're going to go ahead out Sword, Thrust, grab Talons, and then activate Talons to take Raisin effect, reveal Fire plus Dark to go pop. That's pretty funny. Then go ahead, chain the trap, pop all the monsters. The Vanquish Souls cannot be destroyed there. And then at least they got like a free board now. Normal Ice go ahead, bring out Sword from deck, activate Holy Sue, reveal to bring out Raisin effect to go ahead pop, and then they're gonna go Bonfire to search out Ice, and then 7 Tachyon. Okay, never mind, there's 7 Tachyon, not Bonfire, so they could put back Saji and then special Ice, get rid of Bonfire, make King of the Feral Imps. I was about to say, King of the Feral Imps is a crazy make there, because it won't even work. So we're going to make Tornado Dragon effect, pop TC special Node effect, send Droll, special back out Sword from the Grave, overlay. Now we can make King of the Feral Imps, or we can make Duo. But I was about to say, we've already gone through a lot of Ryzeal bodies here. King of the Feral Imp, grab out Haba, Saji, Ritual Spell, Tribute Kusanagi, Aramasa, bring out Haba, search Haba, add back Ritual Spell, bring out Murakumo, Tribute Haba in hand, Haba, search out Prayer. Can't even pop the board because the trap. So now they just go Battle Phase, attack over. They also lose 800 attack. And then try to beat over Holy Sue. They're going to go ahead Field Spell to protect the Holy Sue, and then Raisin gets beat over. And then set Prayer, pass, draw Stake Your Soul, so Tornado Dragon's going to pop Field Spell. And then main phase, activate Harpies, and then in response, chain Prayer, tribute Murakumo, chain Jiaolong, reveal Fire plus Dark, so special summon out Raisin from the deck, and then they're going to summon out Murakumo, lose 800, they also get to search for a Haba there, and then new chain link, Raisin 1, Murakumo 2, go ahead, search out Holy Sue, then our board gets wiped, Stake Your Soul, reveal Dr. Madlove, they can go Murakumo just to force us to discard Dr. Madlove, bring out Burger, Burger effect reveal to burn, Holy Sue reveal to special, Jiaolong effect to special, and we do play the Nash Knight stuff, so we're going to overlay in the Nash Knight attached to equip the Masquerade, equip the Murakumo, and then we get to bring out the CXYZ Nash Knight, bring out the Horror Masquerade, nothing to pop there, Battle Phase, beat over Tornado Dragon, can't beat over Hava because of this. They draw one. Okay. We're going to turn Burger in the Rock, and then they just submit defeat, and then they're just leaving. Okay, so it looks like that is the end of the video there. It was looking pretty good for Vanquish Soul overall there. Did they beat over an XYZ? I actually don't remember. I think we did, right? We beat over Tornado? Attacked over Tornado, yeah, so we could have made Zeus too with like the big CXYZ. Maybe could have done something like that. Probably not even worth it, right? Because they summoned Kusanagi. Wait, did they summon No, they didn't summon Kusanagi. I have to look back on it because it ended pretty abruptly. But that is going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.